Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mule channel. Today my name is Colton and I'll be doing a review of Silver Sable number 19. This one has Venom, so this is one of my classic reviews. Back when comics cost $1.25 American, and it was badass to the bone. The art, or the story itself is amazing, but got like classic stuff like RoboCop, and all the video game advertisements in the book. Absolutely love it. So who is Silver Sable? Well, Silver Sable, kind of maybe a lesser known Spider-Man related character. Eventually she will have a movie for sure. Like Sony is gonna make her a movie for sure. I don't know when, not this year, but maybe next year. So who is she? She is relentlessly trained in multiple forms of combat, inheritor of her father's professional soldier unit, the Wild Pack, founder of Silver Sable International, and the ultimate mercenary force, leader of her beloved homeland, Symkaria. Stan Lee presents Silver Sable and the Wild Pack. So in the previous issue, which I will link in the description, because I did a review of number 18, they captured Eddie Brock as Venom in San Francisco, but then there was an eerie mist that came about, and yeah, there's gonna be shadows in here. I just can't not do my best to try and get rid of the shadows, but so yeah, so there's Eddie Brock. He's got like the 90s mullet. This is written by Gregory Wright, penciler Stephen Butler. Tom DeFalco was the editor-in-chief at the time. So it's Silver Sable, the Wild Pack, and Venom fighting monsters in San Francisco. And yeah, that is the Sandman, and he's part of the Wild Pack right now. We've got these cool-looking monsters. I mean, this guy's got like 2 mouths in his head. His head is upside down. Like, it's just, this whole book is like action. It's awesome. Then Venom shows up. He was in the last issue. He was subdued by the Sonics, which is his weakness, and he saves Silver Sable. She's like, Venom, no eating this sexy Symkarian. Can't breathe, eh? We're so sorry. A broken neck is so much more efficient. Just classic. And then we got like the classic video game advertisements. There was always like cool video games like Mortal Kombat and football and hockey and stuff in these books. Here we come to save the day. Venom's coming in to save the day. Venom, what do you think you're doing? Says Sandman. Isn't it obvious? Says Venom. We're saving you and your pals from being eaten. And Sandman says, you're no hero. No. This is like right when Venom either had or was getting his miniseries, or his first official series. So Venom is hero. He's kind of like anti-hero. And Lethal Protector is his series that he got right, I think it was right after this. Anyway, there's, yeah, dialogue with so Sandman's got a hold of Venom. Silver Sable says, it seems to be over, Sandman. Release him. You can bet this thing will rip out your brain if I let him go. What's the matter, Sandman? You're the only ex-enemy of Spider-Man that's allowed to reform? Love it. And okay, here in the dialogue box says, I'm not sure what to do. Silver Sable International definitely needs the bounty Venom's captured would bring in. Yet this mist has my Wild Pack practically incapacitated. Without Venom's aid, we might not even make it out of here alive. So that's her dilemma. You know, does she bring in Venom or for the bounty, or does she let him help him? You know, that's her dilemma in this book. Then we have the Paladin talking to scientists. We get a new character called Lightbright. Hello, I am Lightbright. I was invited here by Lamar Battlestar. Oh yeah, I remember you from... Paladin says, oh yeah, I remember you from Somalia. You know, a girl needs a man to guide her in this city, and I just happen to be available. Well, Battlestar is not. What do you say, babe? She says, I remember you as well. You are the arrogant show-off. Velko, my dear, we've been expecting you. Call me Lorna, and I'm Morty. So we have a new character called Light Bright. And then, we go back to San Francisco. Sandman says, you sure you don't want to ride, Silver? You can't tell me you ain't affected by this heat in some way. I'm fine, Sandman. Haha, deal. We don't have anything to lose, while you and your loser legion have everything to lose, says Venom. And Silver Sable says, time to earn your freedom, Venom. You killed our brethren. Sandman, take the wild pack onto the bridge. Venom and I will try to... Sorry, man, but if our lives are at stake, we're going down fighting. So it's showing some heroism. And Venom, here's some Venom saying, no way. Anyone gets hurt and we don't get the prize. Hey, the pain ain't the problem. It's the dying part that ends it. I ain't too hop on. And Silver Sable says to herself, even with Venom, I'm not entirely sure we can get out of this before this power is over us. But, you know, they get out of there. Skip a few pages. And, what do we have here? So Venom, or Sandman, Venom says, perhaps Sandman cannot even handle a rescue. Haha. Sandman says, please don't make me leave him, Sable. Break your word just this once. And then they leave on the ship. Venom saves Silver Sable. God, look how good she looks. This is what women used to look like in Marvel Comics. They're having a friggin' watermelon. Her uncle says, we had to wait out the mist in the bomb shelter. Not that it did much good. How did you get out of it, Silver? You're really a mess. Drop it, uncle. I do not wish to discuss. This guy says, Silver, mon ami, you must believe I had nothing to do with that vulgar centerfold spread of you. Jacques. I've been trying to find out who put your face on other woman's body for 2 weeks. I'm suing the magazine for fraud. Please, it wasn't me. I believe you. And she kisses him. We'll talk later after I get cleaned up. I don't know, is that her boyfriend? Anyway, she takes off her clothes. This was a classic in this series. Like, she always took off her clothes, and she got like the side boob. And do have a little surprise for you. It better be good news. Hiya, Aunt Silver. Anna? So I think she was the one rescued in the last issue. And then that's the end of it. We get like a little side story in the back here about a different character. And then a page of credits, or a page of like, call it the Silver Exchange, where they like answer write-in questions and stuff. And where was it? So he says, thanks, Tom. This book is not scheduled to be canceled, and Gregory, Stephen, Pam, Joe, and Steve, as we speak, are getting to take this book to a new level of action excitement. Oh, we got shivers just thinking about it. So that used to be how they would react to the fans. They'd be like, hey, no, this isn't happening. This book's not getting canceled. We're actually improving it. Yeah. That's not how it goes right now. I mean, and you know, this cover here, this is number 20. I sent that out to get CGC'd like right before the virus hit. Look how amazing that is. It's better, like the actual comic's better than that, but Silver Sable, thick thighs, you know, Big chest, big hair, 2 big guns. Yeah. Next issue, we're going out on town. We're going to have a fun time. At least that's the plan. Everyone's going to have some well-deserved R&R in Manhattan, leaving Silver's niece Anna alone in the Symkarian embassy. What could possibly go wrong? Find out in 30 days. I love it. Teasing the next book. Got a RoboCop. I love it. I love it. Silver Sable and the Wild Pack, number 19 with Venom. And what a great crossover that was. Only 2 issues with Venom, but amazing. So that's the review. Please like the video, please comment, please subscribe to the channel, and you can check out more video reviews of comics as well. I have a playlist. Check out the playlist, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.